Hello, happy Friday, everybody. Whatever that means to you. I work Saturday, Sunday, so it doesn't really apply to me. I'm just happy every day of the week that I have an opportunity, first off, to get up in the morning and be of service and to be a full embodiment of my soul, who is my driver. And so every day is a good day, right? So as we're moving closer to the solstice, we're hearing a lot of things about energies, flares, CMEs, what the sun's doing, what the moon's doing, what this is doing, who's doing what, where, when, and how. If you didn't hear all of that, how would you actually feel? Seriously, how would you feel? Because sometimes I think when this information comes through, first of all, there's so many ways that we cannot verify, right? So I keep getting the placebo effect. So if someone tells you, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm on that. I feel that. Or do you really feel it if no one's telling you anything? So as somebody who's used her body as a filter, really, my body has been an awesome filter for me all my life. And I don't necessarily need to listen to what's a coming, because then a what, right? It's more about how do I stay in tune, be fully present, and let me see what I can read, what I'm getting. Now later, if I hear some things that make sense, well, they meant for me to hear it because it's confirmation of me just to continue to trust my God source, physical, mental, spiritual, and etheric light bodies. To just trust them and what they're going through and how they feel and how they respond to external stuff internally. And then how do I internally process coming out externally so that I can be the best that I can be. The best I can be. Doesn't mean I'm better than you, better than you, better than you. It just means I've got a lot of experience on being the best that I can be. And that takes a lot of stop, drop, sit, connect with the breath, being the spiritual athlete that I am. And so it takes practice to continue to be in tune with my inner, the outer, the inner, the outer. So that I'm constantly in any given moment. So no waves of any energy or no wave of information comes and just like, oh, knocks me over. Now this week I've been paying attention. Little more sinus issues. The last couple nights, better sleep, but yet I feel really tired in the morning. Some waves of nausea, but sometimes that's all about just maybe things I've ingested as well as energetics, or maybe it's a reminder for me to check in and say, okay, what's happening here? Why am I feeling this feeling I want to regurgitate? I just want to like regurgitate. And am I to be more like a cow and have X amount of stomachs where I chew my stuff, bring it back up and think about it again and again. And I don't know. Am I a cud chewer? I have no idea. All I know is I'm doing my very best to be my best in the given moment by paying attention to my thermometer, my temperature gauge, my barrier for everything, my feelings, feeling things out. So if I was to get no information at all, which for many decades I got no external information because there wasn't really support teams. There also wasn't all this equipment that can monitor places that are X amount of light years away and what they're doing here and so on. So I've always had to rely on my living, breathing, walking, loving library to bring in and out the information that is necessary for me to be able to measure incoming and outgoing energies. And with that being said, then I also have my divine guide sources that are here to help me be steady Eddie. So yeah, the messages just come through from my higher self, from myself, from my guides, because we're all one. We're all here as a unit, so some are seen and some are not seen. So they all translate information through me, to me, and from me through this self of mine. So again, I go back to the crystalline energy zone that you have that is measured, scientifically measured, okay, that has portals and gateways and vibrational codes, and nobody really knows what all those are. All they know is when something comes through and it feels good, you're aware of it and you recognize it. Something that comes through that doesn't feel so good, you're aware of it and you recognize it. Now take it a deeper step. Get in there. Hey, what's that? Tell me about that. Where's that coming from? Did I have trepidation because the energies were so, whoo, I assumed I needed to brace myself and have fear, when actually when I connected with my breath and was able to really get into this physical, beautiful living library of love, what's it telling me? Oh no, that's just a little energy. That's just my guides a little bit closer in their vibrational activations. That's cool. You're safe. So another thing they just keep saying to me over and over again is when you stop, drop, sit, connect with your breath, feel free to say, I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. No incoming anything can create harm. If I'm really inside of the me, myself, and I, and working with the all of the all, I'm completely safe. And I'm going to trust my inner Geiger meters. And I'm going to set my dial and my intention and have them coordinate so I can be the best I can be when I'm presented to anything that comes across my day. And you can do the same. Just connect with that and disconnect from all this stuff. I'm watching people I know just toddle all day long. It's the same people putting stuff out over and over and over and over again. Some of that information is important, and some of the people that put the information out that is something that they're supposed to be doing. But unless you stop, drop, sit, connect with your breath, maybe all this toddling is a distraction from really tuning in to the inner God source, living, loving library with all the knowledge, all the books, all the cells, all the vibrations, all the activations are just waiting for you to acknowledge them and to say, it's okay, I'm safe. I can come up and out as my authentic God self. And whatever comes, meow, 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 will be like, okay, I see that, but I don't need to bring it in. I just see it. Okay, cool. Tap into yourself today. Really tap in. Hey, what you thinking? What you feeling? What you doing? Hey, hey, what's happening out here? Are you all lined up? Yeah, I'm feeling good with all of you. Okay, talk to me. Filter some information in. Filter it out. Let me be able to feel it. Let me be in an accordion. It's this accordion vibration. Whatever an accordion sounds like. You don't know until you tap in. All right, so be with that. All right, off to my other job I go. More videos to come when it comes through. Now, please like, subscribe, and share. Leave me a message. Much love to each and every one of you on this beautiful Friday.